Welcome everybody back to a new video. Today we're going to be talking about the presets, the good and the bad that's with the presets. I will say, I love the presets. It's good. We finally got an Epic 7. But oh my goodness, it does need some tweaks. Now, I was under the impression it was just going to be a straight, not under the impression, but I was hoping it was just going to be a normal preset. Individually, every single unit has its own. But what we saw on live stream and what we see here, basically, it was not the preset I really wanted. I wanted it per unit, right? Per unit makes the thing so much easier. But now, let's get into it, right? So let's go over here, and you can see all of the beautiful presets. You can see all the way down to the bottom. I've been experimenting, and I do like how this actually looks. I really do like it. So if you come over here and read on the left, the history of changes made to equipment setup will be saved. I like that. And also, what I will say I do like, that it shows you who took the gear. And I like that. It will take the gear no matter what. That's very, very good. You can revert the equipment setup to the way it was before. But here comes the problem. From the most recent history to up to 5 can be reverted at once. Now, I'll be honest. I get it. It says at once, but I was kind of expecting I could go all the way down here and just click one of these. Because let's say I go back and I come over here. There is no possibility. I cannot do any of these whatsoever. So, for somebody like me, who does Arena, who needs to, like, re-gear here and there and test things out, it's not the greatest. I'm gonna be honest. For me in Arena, it's not the greatest. But for when it comes to you just doing, like, PvE content, let's say Hall of Trials. Let's say you gear for Hall of Trials. This is very, very good. Very, very good. Because you could go do Hall of Trials, and then you can revert everything back to what it was before. But still, the fact that I'm only able to go up to 5 is a bit, bit troublesome, right? I could literally only do these. And now, here comes the other biggest concern with the changes in the, well, not even the changes, but with the preset itself. Now, the preset, let's say I want to revert this. I want to revert this. But I'm going to have to undo every single thing along the way for it to basically work like that. That is kind of bad. That's kind of bad, right? Don't really like that. You're literally going to revert everything. Like, you can't even unclick it. You try to unclick it, it's just going to go down 1, as you can see. Don't really like that. And again, like I did say, you are only limited to the first 5. You cannot go down here and try to mess with other things. So when it comes to Arena's sake, be extremely careful. When it comes to PvE content such as Hall of Trials, Constellation, all that, it should be better, but I can still see it being issues here. Because if you gear the 4 units, alright, it's a little bit icky, right? Because let's say you try to go jump around, test this different stuff out, it's gonna mess it up. So that's my biggest problem with the presets. And again, I think it's very, very simple how to really fix this issue. Honestly, just let me click whatever. Do not force me to revert these changes. I will show you right here. I'm literally going to revert, and it's going to revert every single thing. The selected 5 pieces of equipment will have their equipment history reverted, and your previous setup will be restored. Yeah, so everything here, reverted. Not great. Not great at all. It will literally defeat the entire purpose I was trying to do. So again, best way to fix it, literally just make this, I can literally pick anything I want to revert. That's really about it. And honestly, this should have been how it was originally. Just have the preset per different character. Now, there may be a reason why they did this. We don't know. But the presets should literally only show what I can do with this unit. Not anything else. It doesn't make any sense to show me everything else. I would literally just want to see only Brightsenia builds that I've done and changed. Only Holiday Eupheme builds that I've done and changed. I don't want to see the other presets for everything I've done, because then it just makes me confused, and then there's no point for the preset. But I will say, for me, as an Arena person who goes for top 3 frames, it's basically useless. But for everybody else, it's probably usable, right? But again, those were the goods, those were the bads. I think there's more bads, but we gotta step in the right direction. We finally have presets, right? So again, best way to fix it, literally make each character have their own presets, right? Dragon Brysenia, just show me Dragon Brysenias. That's about it. I don't want to see everybody else. And please allow me to pick whichever one I want. And do not force me to only do the first 5. And if I want to do that, I had to literally reverse everything. So that's, you know, big old problem with the, you know, presets. It looked good, but now seeing it in game, it's actually much worse than I actually thought. But other than that, though, thank you for watching the video. Hope you have a good day. Enough ranting from me. And I will see you guys later on. Peace out.